All right, welcome YouTubers. We're going to take this oak shelf. This is a floating shelf that gets, floating shelf. And it's already been sealed. It's been lacquered up, a full coat of lacquer, sanded at 320 and a red scratch pad at 220. Let's get it stained up. I'll show you that you can stain over previously sealed. This is kind of like your cabinets would do if you were trying to put on a second layer or another layer on your cabinets. It'll take stain about like this. A lot of our cases we will actually put on seal coat before we even stain things. And maybe a lot of your friends or your co-workers or even your thoughts were, once you seal something, you can't stain it. Well, that's not true. You don't have to just glaze it. Glazing is an option if you want it heavy coated, a thicker bodied stain, if you would. But if you're just doing an accent like we are here, you'd kind of call this a pickling, right? But there you go, right? Just let that set up. Give it, 80% dry. We can speed it up here for time's sake because we are on camera. So you can blow it off. And if you're in a production situation and you really need it to dry, you want everything consistent. So we would do this on occasion instead of standing around, right? Okay. Looking pretty good. Hope we didn't bore you there, right? So then with a light touch, right? Look at how we leave that off. Looks beautiful, gives it a nice, we just changed your kitchen cabinets, right? You gave them a facelift. Now you could do this same process with any color stain. Your wood could be a little lighter, a little darker, maybe it's alder, it doesn't matter. The wood choice doesn't matter. The accent of how much it will leave, if I left this on a bit longer, I might achieve more, but I am matching all these up and I have a purpose in mind. So this is a sample we're already doing. Just thought I would share it in with you. But that's how you would stain yours. Now I can lacquer this up for you and the color will shift down a little bit and turn into a little deeper, richer look for you. And you'll see that in the process here. I'll try to speed that up. Well, you do the same thing on the back, right? See the different tone, right? Look what we just did. Bang, that's simple, right? Nothing to it. Okay, don't make things too complicated. Yeah, this is how professionals do it. You know how I know? I'll never let you guess. Yeah, I'm a professional. You notice I'm not using a little spongy brush or a wicker brush, and notice that I'm going cross grain, not with the grain. I want the stain to get pushed into the grain, like that, like in a cheese grater. And then I go over it like this, a nice light pass, let it set up, nice in strokes. Matters a little, not a lot. Okay, nice and even is the key. Light touch, thin coat. Stand back, let it dry. All right, you know the rest, right? Hey, welcome. If you're liking this kind of stuff, like and subscribe. Tell it to a friend. Maybe somebody else will learn it. You go, hey, look, I can transform your kitchen. We could add a black glaze and it would accent like this. Maybe you want to go blue. How fun is that, right? Good enough. Good enough. Now this isn't your Minwax type stains. This isn't an oil-based stain. This is a BAC stain from Sherwin-Williams, but there's a lot of them like it. They're kind of a solvent-based stain. They dry within an hour. I'm sure some of the waterborns would act the same way. Just do your own test. The main importance here, if you're going to go over the top of your existing finish, is to find out what finish is on your cabinets right now so you can actually apply something that's compatible with it. You know, a lot of finishes do definitely work together. So it's not going to be the impossible. But anyway, there you go. That one's sealed, stained up. We'll get it lacquered up here in another video or add on to this one for you. And we'll get you to see the finished product. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you think you're getting value. Talk to you soon. All right, now we're ready to put our clear coats on it. Let's take a look, see where we were. We came from this position, back up to this. Now we're going to clear coat it, and it'll turn down to this a little bit more, and you'll see that coming up. So right now we're going to get this clear coated. It's a good idea to test your gun Every time you shoot, you could have a problem with it. You want to see your spray pattern, make sure everything is where you want it. That's about where I spray. So let's get this masked up. I'm going to turn my fan on. I'm going to get right back into it and we'll get this wetted up. So, and we get one more clear coat after this, give it some more depth. Stick around, you'll see the final result. All right, we have the final coat on the top of this shelf here. It's already been sanded with 320 and a red scratch pad, about 220 grit, but it's just to get rid of the fine scratches. Blow it off, scratch it off. This is the final coat. We'll do a little comparison here at the end and stick around. You'll see the transformation of your own kitchen. Just a light little extra sand, a little extra stain, transform your house. See you on the other side. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? We went from this to that. Let's take a look at it when it dries. Beautiful. All right, well, this is our before and after look. You can see the difference in the tones, right? This is what we started with, and we brought ourselves up to this look, right? So, hey, let's transform your kitchen. You can take your single stage up to this brand new look, right? Seal it first, then stain it.